Okay, Izzy, I gotta make a response to your video. You need to work on your vocabulary, I think, because you're really pronouncing the words wrong. Now, I know that some words I cannot pronounce. I admit to ones that I cannot say. But the ones that I say I know are right, and it's like, just, I'll try and help you out with your vocabulary. There were two questions, too, that you didn't really know the answer to it. Well, one question that was just sort of stood out, and another one I'd make a statement to. And that was, what do you call when you wrap a house in toilet paper? That would be a house full of shit that needs a hell of a lot of paper to wipe up, and next to impossible to do. With like, when there's a house full of shit and you gotta wipe the shit off, you put as much paper around it and hope for a rainy day to wash it clean. It's sort of like, what do you call those toilets where the water shoots up, and basically the same sort of concept. What is the other one? Oh, click. What do you call your remote control unit to change your channel? This is something that's really, really interesting. See, my parents were the Joneses. They had to have the first of everything, the best of everything, all the time that I was growing up. So we basically had the first microwave before anybody even knew microwaves existed. I mean, when we got it, we used to have a whole pile of people over just to watch a cake bake. You know, it looked like batter. It didn't even look like a cake that baked. We'd sit there and watch eggs fry. You know, and we used to have company come over just to watch the microwave cook food. So when TV came out, I mean, we were the first ones to have color TV. I mean, we had people come over and watch them land on the moon, even though it was black and white. But we had a whole pile of people just coming over and visit us and watch colored TV. And there was nothing color on TV, which is really, really odd, because everything was still black and white. It didn't really, you know, being the Joneses, I mean, there's a lot of insanity there. But when clickers, that's what I call a remote control. Since this is one thing that I'd really like to sort of put out in the world and see how many others are doing it, and see what kind of influence I might have had on my world. But my bird's going nuts and really chewing up my hair and my ear, and if I don't, he's going to scream. So I'm just trying to get him to purr like a cat. See, there, he's purring now. So it's pretty well safe to say that when a remote control first came out on the market, that our household would have been one of the first to have it. Not saying we were the first to have it, but we were, you know, one of the first to have a TV that had a remote control on it. And as soon as we got it, I labeled it a clicker. I forgot what the name of it was. I always do that, and I always come up with my own names for shit. So I ended up saying, hey, pass the clicker. You know, the thing that you click? Because that's basically what it was. They were really big and clicked. So, how many people call it a clicker? And where do you think you got that word from? And where do you think that word originated from? Could it be me? Could I have shifted a whole planet to using the word clicker for a remote control? I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. It was sort of fun to mention. Now, I'm going to go through those words and help you pronounce it. Garage, herb, schedule, figure, jaguar, lieutenant, water, advertisement. I think that's pronounced vase. I'm not sure what that word is. Route, ballot, tomato, not tomato, tomato, leisure, address, 8, aluminum, ant, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pyjamas, caught. So I'm gonna upload this. God, my bird is chewing off my ear. He chewed up this side of my hair. He's making me look like hell. Not that I didn't look like hell in the first place, but there, Izzy. Love your channel, and I just thought I would sort of help you with some of the pronunciations. You sort of got it a little wrong. Hope that helps. Peace out. My bird is hyper today. Yes, I love you. I love you. I love you. You know, if a bird is not getting any happiness when you leave them be, do you know how loud they are? This guy is going to get me evicted. He's worse than 10 screaming kids. It's like you gotta love him, or he'll destroy your world. So, but he's so cute. He's so cute. See, now he's purring. You can't hear him, but it's almost like he's been hanging with the cat too long, because the bird purrs like a kitten. Thank God the cat won't squawk like a bird. Just the parrot will parrot everything else. Except for he's not saying I love you yet, and I say it 24/7. I love you. I love you. I love you. It's coming. I love you. He didn't say you. I love you. I love you. That's not sounding too good. You need more practice. I love you. That's kisses. Can you hear that? Kisses. But I want you to say, I love you. Oh, we just kisses. And another word I want him to say is, here, kitty kitty. Here, kitty kitty kitty. Here, kitty kitty kitty. Here, kitty kitty kitty. I think when you say that, that would be so funny to have a bird that says, here, kitty 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 kitty. Kisses. I love you. I love you. I love you. See, Izzy, I'm working real hard at getting a bird to say words correctly, so I just thought I'd sort of introduce my version of how words are pronounced. Some people aren't getting it, you know, like the bird isn't getting it either. Say goodbye. Or say peace out. Peace out. Peace out.